Hey guys, this is Mrs. Cutting, and I am going to continue with you this lesson that we started yesterday. We were talking about a group of students sharing pretzels. So you are going to need to have my video open in one tab, and you're going to need to have this Desmo screen open in your other tab. Okay, so we did this part in class yesterday. Order the situations from greatest to least based on the number of pretzels each student will get, and I probably pointed out that I have a typo. This is supposed to say the greatest number down here. This should say the least number. And most of you pretty quickly saw that this one needed to go to the top. This was the greatest number of pretzels. 3 students equally share 45 pretzels. Because if this one we have the fewest number of students, so only 3 people, and the most number of pretzels. So it would make sense that with the most number of pretzels split only between 3 students, that each person is going to get a lot of pretzels. And then a lot of you also noticed pretty quickly that this one, each person was going to get the least number of pretzels, because here we only have 6 pretzels and we're splitting it between 3 students. So yesterday, I heard some people say it's the fewest number of pretzels. Other people say that this 3 and this 6 are really close together. Either way, each person's only getting 2 pretzels here. Some of you also noticed that 14 students sharing 42 pretzels, that one was going to be towards the bottom. And we may not have known that 14 times 3 gives us 42. And that's okay. We might not have known that this was going to be only 3 pretzels, but I did hear people say yesterday that 14 was the most number of students. So we're taking our 42 pretzels and sharing it between 14 people. And that means that no one's going to get very many pretzels. Okay. So, these don't need to all be in order on your screen, because we did this part, or we at least started this part in class yesterday. So this next part says match each division problem with its answer, then put them in order from largest to smallest answer. And how you're going to do this, I see 9 divided by 3, or 9 split into 3 equal groups. I know that 3 times 3 gives me 9, so this answer is going to be 3. I need to drag the 3, and if we just put it on top of it, it stacks it like that. So I need you to pause me and match these up. And then you're going to drag them so that the answers are going from largest to smallest. So I need you to pause me and do that. Okay, welcome back. You can take a second and check your work. 36 divided by 3 should be matched with 12. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 3 divided by 3 is 1. And 1 split into equal groups is 1/3. And then when you put them in order from largest to smallest answer, this is the order that they should go in. So I'm going to switch over to my slide real quick. So you don't have this screen on your Desmos. But I just took those problems and I put them in that order from largest to smallest answer. And if you'll notice, every time we are dividing by 3, but the number we're starting with is getting smaller, and if we're thinking pretzels, the amount of pretzels each person gets is also getting smaller. So if we think about this, if I take 36 pretzels, split them into 3 equal groups, each person gets 12. As I work my way down, if I only have 6 pretzels split into 3 equal groups, each person gets 2. And then if I only have one pretzel and I have to split it into 3 equal groups, each person gets 1/3. So I'm probably going to have you pause and answer this on Ed Puzzle, but I don't have that set up yet right at this second. So I am just going to move back over to Desmos. Okay. So the next part says draw a diagram. I can speak. Draw a diagram to show what 1/3 divided by 3 might look like. So I am going to get this diagram started. So in order to draw 1/3, ooh, I do not draw very straight with a mouse. This is one whole. So to show 1/3, I need to have one whole. I'm going to label that this is one whole. One. Split into 3 equal groups. And then I need one of those 3 equal groups to be shaded in. But I want to know what 1/3 split into 3 equal groups might look like. So I'm going to have you pause me, and on your Desmos screen, you're going to draw 1/3. Hopefully you can draw a little bit better than I can, but it's okay. I'm not expecting miracles. You're going to draw 1/3 and then show with a different color what it would look like if we took that 1/3 and split it into 3 equal groups. So please pause me and give that a try on your own. And I am not going to show you because I want to see what yours looks like before you see mine. So I'm going to move on to the next slide. So the closer question, most hours I showed you this slide in class, I think. So this is back to our pretzel question. 3 students equally share 45 pretzels, then 3 students equally share 42 pretzels, and then 24, and then 6 pretzels. So when we go from 45 pretzels being split by 3 students down to 6 pretzels being split by 3 people, the number of pretzels each person gets is getting, and you're going to choose smaller or larger, and then give me a reason. So as we go work our way down this list, are they getting more pretzels or less pretzels, and why? So I need you to pause me to answer that. And then one more part. 14 students equally share 42 pretzels. 7 students equally share 42 pretzels. 6 students equally share 42 pretzels. When we work our way down this time, when we go from 42 divided by 14 down to 42 divided by 6, the number of pretzels each person gets is getting, and you're going to choose smaller or larger, and again, you're going to give a reason. When you're done, so you're not going to type in hello, I'm just typing in hello as an example. You're going to click submit, and there is no like ending screen. I unfortunately did not put the I'm done button on this one, so it's going to show up on my teacher screen. You don't need to do anything to submit your answer at the end, okay? All right, that is it for this video. See you next time.